This is the fight that people have been wanting. Both fighters are at their peak.
I was able to go to Tom Loeffler and say, I'd like to be able to talk to Gennady. Tom said, sure, why don't you come up to the hotel suite here? You can have as much time as you need to talk to Gennady and get his thoughts on the Canelo fight. We're ready?
Yep, whenever you're ready.
Gennady, you've had the fight in 7 countries throughout the world to sort of build your name up. You're now at this point where you're going to be participating in the biggest fight in the world. How does it feel for you, now that you're here?
This is boxing. Every fighter is different. Of course, my focus more to Canelo.
Yeah.
Because this is like a true fight, like a dream fight. Same size, same power, same style, like Mexican, And my time too, I'm 35 years old, And I feel good.
You said last night in the ring that Canelo is your greatest challenge.
Because Canelo, he knows me. I know him. We trained like 3 years ago. 3 training camps together, spar. I know his style, he knows my style. I think he bring new to September, and I bring new because, I respect my coach, Abel Sanchez. He knows a lot of ideas.
Is this the way you view Canelo? Is he going to be the defining rival of your career, you think?
I think so, yes, this is possible, I hope, yeah.
Striking this deal with Canelo Alvarez, can you talk about the satisfaction that you have at this point?
Oh, this has got to be the most satisfying deal that we put together. When Gennady made his debut over here on HBO, nobody really knew who he was outside of like the really hardcore boxing fans. To take him from that level to arguably the biggest fight in the sport, I think it's great for the sport of boxing and for the boxing fans. They're the winners for this fight. The fans are going to get their money's worth. I mean, in Canelo, he's not going to be running away from Gennady, and Gennady's not going to be running away from Canelo.
The press tour starts for the fighters in London. We're going to connect with them in New York at Madison Square Garden.
Canelo wanted this fight, we wanted this fight. We're moving forward and looking forward to our real fight that's going to take place September 16th.
Now we're on our way to Teterboro Airport for a small private plane to Bristol, Connecticut for a day-long visit with the personalities on the ESPN massive campus.
Yeah. There's work to do to sell this fight, and they understand that. But I know that neither of them like being around each other too much because, look, they're both fighting for the same goal.
Clear.
Awesome. Good.
The whole thing of you guys will fight, and you guys are pretty bitter rivals, but you do kind of have to work together in a partnership to sell this fight right now. How do you feel about that?
Me siento enfadado, no me gusta este tipo de cosas, estar cerca de mi rival, haciendo la promoción no me gusta estar tan cerca, entonces pero se tiene que hacer, ¿no? Se tiene que hacer, pero sí me enfado un poco estando tanto tiempo cerca de mi rival, no es lo mío.
As soon as we get done with ESPN, we got on the plane with Canelo. Obviously, the wear of the tour had really gotten to him. A lot of hard work today, but we got it done. We're on the plane now. We're about an hour into our trip back from Connecticut to LA with Canelo and his trainers, Eddie and Chepo Reynoso, just kicking back, after really paying the dues of work all day.
Si me faltas tú, ¿qué será de mí? Me faltas tú, no quiero morir, ¿para qué vivir?
I had some quality time with with Canelo and his team. He feels now a little bit closer to me, and I think it helps, just ease the relationship and ease his openness into talking to me, which I need moving forward.
You can actually see like the wheels turning for these guys because they're usually in fight mode or training mode or something that revolves around boxing. But they know that they have to do some advertising here and sell the fight. How nice is it to be home and feel that your people cheering you on?
No, la verdad que me siento muy contento, agradecido con toda la gente, todo el apoyo que siempre me han brindado. Me siento muy contento y pues más contento todavía porque ya aquí termina todo, cerramos la gira y empezamos lo que es el entrenamiento para esta gran pelea.
A middleweight fight always delivers, and September 16th, this fight will be historical because of their styles. They will give you a war. It's gonna be 12 rounds of hell.
Now that the tour is over, these guys are getting back to work. This is what this is all about. They want to be focused, close quarters, Gennady and Big Bear, Canelo and San Diego. These guys are going to be completely focused on what they need to do to win this fight.